Have you ever wondered why some couples are still laughing together after 50 years, while others just drift apart in total silence? I used to think that was about grand romantic gestures or expensive gifts, but psychology actually says it's something much, much smaller. It turns out the secret to lasting love is hidden in the tiniest, almost boring moments of our day.
That is such a powerful thought, Sophia, because I think we've all been guilty of waiting for that perfect moment to show we care. It reminds me of my grandparents who never really went on fancy dates, yet they were inseparable until the very end. So don't keep us waiting. What is this hidden psychological secret that beats the expensive gifts?
Well, the famous researcher Dr. John Gottman calls it a bid for connection, and it's basically any time your partner asks for your attention in a small way. It's not usually a demand for a deep talk, but maybe they just point out a beautiful bird or sigh about a difficult email. Successful couples are the ones who notice these tiny moments and actually respond to them with real interest.
I love that concept because it takes the huge pressure off us to be romantic superheroes every single day. It means that just looking up from your phone when your friend or partner speaks is actually a profound act of love. You are effectively saying, "I hear you and you matter to me," without even using those specific words.
Exactly. And the psychology shows that turning toward your partner in those small moments builds an emotional bank account that saves you when things get tough. If you ignore those bids, what they call turning away, the relationship slowly erodes, not because of a big fight, but because of 1,000 unanswered questions. It is really about being present and awake to the person standing right in front of you.
That is a little scary to think about, but also incredibly empowering because it puts the control right back in our hands today. It reminds me of learning English, actually. You don't become fluent in one day, but through thousands of small daily interactions. We just need to stop ignoring the small stuff and start treating every little comment as an invitation to connect.
That is such a beautiful comparison, Elias, and I hope our listeners realize that successful relationships are built brick by brick, moment by moment. You don't need to buy a plane ticket to Paris to save your relationship. You just need to put down the remote and really listen. Let's challenge everyone listening to notice one bid today and turn toward it with a smile.
I am definitely going to try that myself, and I think that is the perfect place to wrap up this lesson on life and love. Thank you all for joining us for this deep dive into the psychology of connection. We will see you in the next episode, so keep learning and keep listening to the ones you love.